But in this video, I'm gonna go over how I use Amazon's multi-channel fulfillment. What is up, everyone? My name is Pat Harris and I'm a full-time Amazon seller. If you are new to the channel, I share tips that help with my own Amazon business so they can help others out. I also like to share videos related to the stock market, the economy, anything to do with making money online. I like to share it. So if you like this type of content, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell icon so you can stay updated with new videos every week. And just for doing that, I'm doing a giveaway every month where I'm giving away my Amazon FBA course, which is a complete course that goes over how to sell products on Amazon. And if you already have my course, I'm going to be giving away $100 via Venmo or PayPal. So keep an eye out for that. I'll be announcing the winner at the end of every month. But in this video, I'm going to go over how I use Amazon's multi-channel fulfillment to fulfill all of my Etsy orders. All I do is enter their information and Amazon packs and ships all of my orders to my Etsy customers. So I'm going to go over that. I'm going to cover how much it costs to advertise on Etsy, how much the fees are, and everything that you should know if you want to start selling on Etsy as well as Amazon. It's a great idea because you're probably missing out on sales if you're not on multiple platforms. So I'm going to break everything down in this video. So stay till the end, but let's get into it right now and break it all down. Let's go. All right, guys, so we are in my Etsy shop manager. It's basically like Seller Central on Amazon, but it's a lot easier. It's less complicated. So I'm going to show you a couple things here, but these are my numbers right here. It's way less than Amazon. I've never made more on Etsy than I did Amazon, but it does add up. So that's an additional stream of income that I could add to my Amazon sales. So that is why it's a good idea to sell on other platforms like Etsy or eBay, even Shopify. And then you could use Amazon to fulfill those orders. Even though it shows up in an Amazon box, I've never had any complaints. No one's ever questioned me, but that is one thing that comes with selling on Amazon using their multi-channel fulfillment center is it will come in an Amazon box. So if you scale your business to a huge business and you're doing like 50 to 100 sales a day on Etsy, you might want to look into a different option like 3PL. But for this video, I'm just going to go over the basics. So right here is where you're going to create a listing, just like on Amazon. It's going to pull up everything right here, and then you're going to click add a listing. And then this is where you're going to put all your photos. So what I do is I'll usually copy and paste my photos and all the information from Amazon, and I will put them in my Etsy listing because I already did the keyword research. I know what people are searching for my product. So I'm going to use all that information and put it right into Etsy. So it's really easy. You put all your photos and videos here, your title like you do on Amazon right here, the category you pick, you do everything, your tags. So those would be like keywords that people would search to find your product. You're going to do the pricing. Usually I do my pricing higher on Etsy because I offer free shipping, but then I pay for the shipping when I use Amazon's MCF. So then you put in your SKU if you want to use one, variations if you want to have different colors or sizes, and then shipping, I always do free shipping. And then you just have to put in the information right here, the size and everything, but it doesn't matter because you're not using any of their shipping platforms. You're using Amazon. So right here it says marketing. Do you want Etsy to promote your listing? And you would hit yes. And then I'm going to bring up the tab right here. And this is their advertising platform. So it's really simple. You just put in a number of the budget that you want to spend. So I'm only doing $1 per listing. I have 3 listings, so I'm spending $90 a month for 3 different products getting sold on Etsy. It's a lot cheaper than Amazon. Amazon, I do like $40 a day, so you can see the difference there. But you could bump that up and probably get way more sales. I just haven't done that yet. But this is my revenue from ads. It has everything right here. It's a lot easier than Amazon. You don't have to set up campaigns. All you have to do is just put in a budget and hit run. But that is basically it with the marketing and advertising. They run ads on like Google and Pinterest, and then it shows you where your ads were run. So that's kind of cool with Etsy. And then all you have to do is when you get a sale from Etsy, you're going to get all of their information on an order. I'll put a little screenshot right here. It's going to have their name, their address, and if they want like a gift message on the box. So to do that, all you do is get all that information. We're going to go into Amazon and we're going to go to our inventory, the product that we want to send to the customer. We're going to go right here where it says edit, and then we're going to come right down here to create fulfillment order. and we're gonna click on that, and then all you have to do is get all that information from your Etsy customer and you're gonna put it right here. So if you have a ton of orders every day, then you would wanna automate this. They have different software and tools out there to do that. But since I'm getting like maybe 3 to 5 orders a day, some days 0, some days 10, it doesn't really matter. I'm doing it manually, but it's not that much work. You just have to type in this information. So I'm gonna put Sally, I'll put a fake address right here. I'm making all this stuff up, but then right here, it has your product that you're gonna send them. If they ordered more than one, you'd put that right here. And then another important thing, and you'll put in a Etsy underscore and you'll put their name. So this is important when you get the email from Amazon. Instead of saying order 00124 shipped, this will actually show that your Etsy order shipped, because that will be in the subject line. So you could see Etsy Sally shipped, and then you could update your Etsy order inside of the Etsy app to let Sally know that her order shipped. So it's easier to identify the Etsy orders like this, because if you don't put anything in here, it's just going to say order ID 000124, and it's going to be a lot harder to find that order when it pops up in your email. So I always put Etsy underscore the first name, and then if it's another order with the same name, I'll put Etsy name and then number 2, so on. You get the point. But that is how I do the orders. That is an important part for me because I always have a hard time finding the orders, so this helps simplify. I could go in my email and just type in Etsy, and then all my Etsy orders will pop up. And then these are the shipping rates. So you can see it's really cheap when you use Amazon shipping. So instead of going to the post office, going to UPS, shipping the product, paying for the packaging all the products, now you just use Amazon's fulfillment center, and it's going to cost you $3.95 to pack and ship that product. Now it's going to be based off of your FBA fee without the referral fee. So it's going to be cheaper than your Amazon FBA fees, but it depends on how big the product is. This product is only $3.95 to ship. And then you can pick a different shipping speed if they want it quicker, or you want it to get there quicker for them. If it's like a holiday or something, you would choose that. It's going to be a little more. And then all you have to do is hit place order, and that is it. So you just have to enter in the customer information, put in the order ID that you make up with their name, and then you hit the shipping speed and hit next, and that is it. Now your order is on the way to this person, and all you had to do is take 1 minute to enter in the information. But if you did grow your business on Etsy and it started to be like 100 orders a day, there is software out there that'll automate the whole system, but I've never looked into it because I'm not selling that much on Etsy. But that is it. That's all you have to do if you have orders on eBay or Etsy or Shopify. Now I've heard Walmart, they don't like doing that because they're competitors, so I wouldn't do Walmart orders with FBA, but I do use Etsy, eBay, and then I use Amazon's multi-channel fulfillment for those orders. But that is how I use Amazon's MCF. I hope you have a better understanding of how it all works, and now you could expand your brand and products on different platforms so you could build more revenue. All right, I hope you like this video. If you want to join my free Amazon Facebook group, check out the links below, and all my important information is right down below. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.